Hey guys, sorry my voice is a bit weird today. Oh my gosh, there you go. Wait, let me fix that. It's the first time you've seen me without my glasses on camera. But today I am gonna be starting something I've never, something that's gonna be a regular thing now. It's gonna be called. Ready for it? Q&A Friday! Woo! Q&A Friday! Basically, every Friday, I will meet you guys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, maybe one of those. Anyways, I'll tweet to you and I will ask you to give me some questions in those social media, and you give me the talk, and you give me some questions, and I will try and use all, and I will try and do as much, answer as much as questions as possible as I can. So without further ado, let's get started with Q&A Friday. Okay, here we have our first question from Mohammed Osman. Osman. Yeah, I think it's Mohammed Osman. When will you become famous? Well, that's an interesting, good question. I will become famous when I become famous. Obviously, I think I'm famous myself. At least in Maidenhead anyway. Whenever I go in Maidenhead, sometimes when I'm going out with my friends, I hear, "So Squiggly, nice videos," or "I like your videos, Squiggly." I'm just famous locally, Maidenhead wise. Thank you for that question. That's a really interesting question. Next question from Ryan Moore. Now, Ryan Moore used to be my classmate. I used to go to school with him in primary school or elementary school, if you call it in the US. But basically, his question is, why did you move from St. Helens? Well, if you don't know this, guys, I've traveled a lot. I've moved a lot. I came here in England in about 2007, and I used to live in Liverpool, then I lived in Warrington, a small front town, I think. Then I moved to St. Helens until I moved to St. Helens. I lived there for about 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years, 5 years. And then I came to the south, or eventually moved to Maidenhead. And why did I move here? Well, basically, my dad got a job in London, and it was time to move. It was time to like move away. I actually considered staying, but we couldn't stay. And now I live here, and I met some interesting people. That's why I moved. I know you guys might be missing me back in St. Helens, because I'm not there anymore. I'm different now. You don't know me as the same person, but yeah, I know you miss me, guys, but I'm sorry. I had to move. This question, when I saw this question, I was like, okay, this is an interesting question. What toothpaste do you use? Now I am hearing this question. Oh yeah, this question was asked by Taylor Willett Sharp. What question do I use? I mean, toothpaste do I use? I used Colgate, and I um I use Colgate. Not my problem. I use Colgate, yeah. Anything wrong with that, you can deal with it. Colgate's number one, the only toothpaste you'll ever need. Okay. Next question is from Charlie Thorpe. Why do you wear glasses? Well, basically, when I was little, I don't know why I did this. When I was about 4, 5 years old, I used to stand right literally in front of the TV. I used to gouge my eyes out like so much. And then my parents started noticing that I had eye problems, and I didn't know I had eye problems. At first, they thought, okay, I was fine. It's normal for kids to stand in front of the TV, but it actually affected my eyes in somewhat. And it is curable. I can get laser eye surgery, but I need to be older. So yeah, that's why I wear glasses, because I stand in front of the TV too much. And I used to watch TV and it affected my eyes somehow. They said that my eyes don't function properly, and I needed to wear glasses. I think it's because I think it's distance. When I'm far away, I can't see as much. But then they diagnosed me again, saying that, oh, okay, they thought that I wear glasses because of my distance, but I have problems when I see things near sometimes. So that's why I wear glasses. Don't really know why I wear glasses. Okay, next question from Rashid Ahmed, and it is, will you help me with my math homework? Well, okay, I read that wrong. Well, I need help with some maths. Can you help me answer this question? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother reading it out. I've read it, and one thing's for sure, I cannot help you with your maths homework. I am terrible at maths. Sorry, Rashid Ahmed, you're not gonna get a question from me. I will not be able to help you today. Ask a professional. Okay, next question is from Jonathan Abbott. His question is, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? And what is your favorite YouTuber and why? And what favorite drink? Okay? A superpower would be to be able to run as fast as lightning. As fast as I can. Basically, like the Flash. Because I've been watching a lot of Flash recently, and I've seen some interesting things that could be true, like another universe where essentially there's another Earth, and there's another Earth with the same person. So basically, a double ganger. So basically, say in another Earth there'll be exact same people. Well, they could have a different personality. So right now I'm a YouTuber. Right here I'm a YouTuber. My guy in my other Earth could be a complete nerd or something, or KSI in another universe is white. That's all I'm saying. I want to be the Flash. I can travel through time, and I can go back in time and fix my mistakes, and I can do some things that I shouldn't do, that I couldn't do. And that'd be faster than anyone. My favorite YouTuber is KSI. He's funny. He's actually one of the first YouTubers I've watched, and I just like his videos. I like his work. He changed YouTube. When he started YouTube, everyone just he just changed YouTube. He changed YouTube. My favorite drink would be Oasis. I love the taste of Oasis. It tastes like orange juice mixed with a bit of Fanta. To me, it does anyway. Okay, next question from Nama Ahmed. I finally got your name right. What did you want to become? What did you want to be when you were younger? You may not know this, but I actually wanted to become a famous tennis player when I was younger. I actually still do play tennis, like once a week. I'm actually decent at tennis. Ever since I was a child, I wanted to become a tennis player. Basically, my dad was playing tennis. My dad's favorite sport was basketball. Then one of his friends lured him to playing tennis, and he started watching this tennis clip. And I actually saw Roger Federer play, and the way Roger Federer plays back in the day was so amazing that I couldn't stop watching him. So then I asked my dad, can he teach me? And that's how I fell in love with tennis. I still do play tennis, but like I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna become one of those professional tennis players. I might do. You never know. I might still become a tennis player. I still do play tennis like once a week, twice a week. Yeah, that's what I become. That's what I wanted to become when I was younger. This is from Amar Sandhu. Will you answer this question or will you not answer this question? Well, I just answered your question. I don't understand what that means, but I just answered it for you. Okay, this next question is pretty interesting because I might start doing this, but I'm not sure how to do it yet. So I'm gonna look into how to do this. This is from Billy Rig. Will you accept fan mail? And I will accept fan mail, but I won't tell you my address. I would open up a PO box, which is kind of like an address, but it's like a secret hidden address only specific to your area. So the person that can't actually search your PO box, just that like the code of it. You know you go to your you go to your mail, you go to the post, you open a PO box, which technically is linked into your address. So if people try to send you mail, they don't they don't know your address. They got no way of knowing where you actually are. Yes, Billy, I will accept fan mail. And if you would like to send me something, maybe, what are you gonna send me anyway? Okay, this is another question from Billy Rig. He has been waiting to ask me this question. This is, and he says, this is for your next Q&A. If you could cure everyone, if you could cure everyone of every illness in the world, but you do it in the world, would you do it? But you had all illnesses known to man, but you don't die until you are 90, or would you live your life as you are, but the closest person, animal to you has a illness that causes unbearable pain, but it doesn't kill them until they are 90? Okay, let me read that question again. That didn't make sense to me at all, Billy. If you could cure everyone of every illness in the world, would you do it? But you had all illnesses known to man, but you don't die until you are 90. Or would you live your life as you are, but the closest life person animal to you has an illness that causes unbearable pain, but you don't, but it doesn't get killed. It doesn't kill them until you. Oh, I get it. He's choosing it. He said he basically what he's saying is, if I could cure everyone in the world, basically he's saying if I could cure everyone. So basically he's saying if I could cure every illness in the world, but I had all those illnesses, or if I had a normal life, I was just me right now, but someone like my pet or my mom and dad or friend that's closest to me had like every illness, but he don't die till 90. I don't know. I think I would prefer the one with the animal. I don't know, because I could cure everyone, but I'll have the illness. The other thing, I'm not ill, but I will lose a friend or a family member. I would go for the friend one, because I'm not. I'll go for the friend one, or animal one. The one with the animal and friend. Because one, they're the ones to have illness, and two, they can learn to live with it, because they won't die till they're 90, and that's so much longer. And I won't have the illness. Thanks for that question, Billy. That's really a tough question to answer. Okay, my last question of the day will be, do you like Deadworth? Who is your favorite person from Deadworth? Will you rap battle Lil Juicy? Number one, I don't know. I know who Deathworth. Sorry, number one, I don't know anything about Deathworth. I don't know where it is. I've never heard of Deathworth until until a couple of weeks ago when they were a couple of months ago when you said Deathworth versus Maidenhead. Never heard of Deathworth before. Sorry about that. I don't know anyone who Deathworth. And bring it on, Little Doozy. Whoever Little Doozy is, look him down. Actually, never heard of Little Doozy, but I'll go and rap battle him. I do not mind to rap battle Little Doozy. Look him down. Deal with him. Okay. Thank you for watching this special Q&A. Well, it's not really special, but it's the Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And peace.